You get a Dutch angle?
Hey, I'll Dutch angle you in a second. Hey guys.
I like being Dutch angle.
Alex and Elizabeth, Quarantine Kitchen back. We took a break yesterday because,
Yesterday? Last week.
Seems like yesterday, because there was stuff going on in the world. We're having thunderstorms here. That's why this light seems very bright, but you guys complain when we turn the big orange ones on. And I won't make any jokes about people looking orange, because, we don't.
No.
Anyway, welcome back. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks for all your
Thanks for
support.
coming back, too.
Thanks above all for
we
coming
know
back.
there's all kinds of other stuff
A lot of stuff to watch.
you could be doing and watching.
If you remember, last time we spoke, we'd been playing a little game that Elizabeth did really well on. But we said that if we got what?
You were kind.
What was not kind?
I'm not going to be kind.
Anyway, if you remember, I said that if we got 250,000 views, I would do the challenge blindfolded. Well, we didn't get anywhere close.
Yeah, but I argue it's...
No. Rules. We need some rules.
I think last week was...
Anyway, before we decided to take the break last week, and we are really very happy to have you guys back. We were going to do a song, and it was a song we kind of wanted to do for a little while. And then some things happened in the world, and we thought, well, should we rethink our song? And then we realized it really is a protest song in its own way. So we promised you guys that we would do a song coming back this week. And so here it is, featuring Elizabeth's new
Betty.
badass
This is Betty.
bass, Black Betty.
Betty. Betty.
Black Betty.
Just Betty.
I don't know how this is going to go, because for the first time I have not been drinking. I put on a lot of stress weight in the last few weeks. I mean, I am pushing maximum density. And
You can tell I can't. But I know your
heck
clothes,
yeah, I
clothes
can.
don't lie.
When the buttons are under like tensile pressure, no, it's bad. It's bad.
It's
And
quarantine weight. We all know it. We've all doing it. All right, let's do this thing.
wait, no.
Oh.
Hear that whistle coming, train just round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. 'Cause I'm locked in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. That train keeps on rolling down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. Well, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. I bet they're drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. They let me out this prison, that railroad train was mine. I bet I'd move that sucker a little further down the line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd want to stay. and I'd let that lonely whistle blow my blues away. I knew I was going to screw up that solo. I knew it. I told her,
I didn't notice.
I'm going to blow that solo. And I did.
You're also chugging right along in that, but it sounded
We moved a little faster than usual. Black Betty sounded good.
Good job.
And my prize 1973
Good job.
Fender Telecaster. So we're going to clean up and then have a drink. If I'd had a drink, I wouldn't have screwed up that solo. That's what I say.
That's the slippery slope. Right
For those of you studying guitar, that's what I'm going to say about that. All right. Well, that was the song for this week.
Yay. Love
We-
a man and
we-
voice.
It just gives us gives one pause.
It does give one pause.
Gives one pause.
Betty's heavy. Betty's a big girl.
Can you hang up?
Yes.
I don't have a name.
A Chester?
Its name's not Chester.
It looks like a Chester.
For once, I've got to agree that I'm a little tangled up in my neckwear here. It really does look like night at the opera in here. It is quite dark because of the storms. And if the Wi-Fi goes out, well, don't be mad at us about that. There's nothing we can do about that. So for a drink tonight, we're going to be celebrating. Darling, are you coming back?
Yeah, I'm putting on the...
Scabigail, I know everybody worries about Scabigail, especially when there are storms. She is on Mr. Puff. And Scabs? Yeah, she doesn't like storms. She's not partial to that at all. We're going to leave your big, gigantic amplifier here. She got a new amp, too. We're going to be doing a drink tonight featuring a favorite liqueur of ours. Is this backwards? Because it's backwards to me. I'm hoping that it's not backwards to you. This is Aperol. You started Arctic Outpost Radio. We're probably going to get in trouble for that one day, but it's okay. This stuff was introduced, oddly enough, it says 1919 at the Padua World Fair, and I kind of think of it as Campari. It's like a friendlier, not as punch you in the face version of Campari. It can be used in place of Campari and everything, but of course a Campari and soda because you need Campari for that. But I'm going to make a little something that we have in the summertime. I've invented this for. You're already setting up.
I have to.
You're already setting up the game. I was so gentle with you playing the game.
I know.
And you're not going to be. Well, I'm going to keep making drinks. So what we're going to do? Can I use this lid for
No.
a platform?
I need it.
Can I just do that for a minute? So I've got my Aperol, and I've got a couple of any glasses will do. I need some ice. Can you help me? We're gonna need ice. I'm not looking. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm getting the ice.
Okay.
I don't want to know.
Okey-dokey. So...
I don't want to see. You don't present the game yet. We have a cocktail. We act civilized, and then you sucker punch me.
Okay.
Now I've lost my jigger, so I'm just going to use a tablespoon.
You lost your jigger again?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I may have taken it to bed. I think we're going to
Brother
use this
second man
time.
keeps losing his
We're going to use the backup bottle of Bombay Sapphire gin. Usually,
Doris, darling, sweetest.
stop, don't mock me. I'm going to use
found the
table.
jigger
Where was it?
in the strainer.
You mean the place where dishes go when they're washed? Well, what was it doing there? We've talked about this. I'm going to go an ounce and a half. Yeah, an ounce and a half, because it's been that kind of day, of Bombay Sapphire gin. That's a little much for you, though, isn't it? It's not too much for me, though. There we go. That's going to be pretty strong. And half as much of the Aperol. That doesn't go on there, does it?
You're flummoxed.
I'm a little flummoxed. I'm a little nervous
Why are you
because I know
nervous?
because you're doing terrible things to me. So that was an ounce and a half, which I'm going to follow with an ounce of Aperol.
I should be nice to you, though, because I have to eat it.
Indeed. And I can eat a lot of terrible things. Actually, I didn't get enough in there. Okay, so we've got the
Yeah.
gin and half as much of the Fantastic Aperol. And now I'm going to cut the lime wheel. Let me get my knife here. It's going to cut a couple of very thin wheels of lime. You're still looking for things to torture me with, aren't you, my love?
No, I'm looking for something to put some stuff in.
You're looking for something to put some stuff in. Okay.
It's fine.
Duly noted. All right. And then we're going to turn this into spritzers, but we're not going the standard Aperol spritzer route, which would be to use Prosecco or Champagne. Well, Prosecco, technically, because we don't have any. But what I have found that works just as well, and my wife likes a great deal, is a grapefruit Topo Chico. The grapefruit twist Topo Chico is going to top this. I think I made this up for you because I know that you like the grapefruit.
I keep putting out of
You
the
keep
screen
not being. I don't know. Did any of you guys catch us on the Food Network app last night? That was.
If you did, we may have to try for this. Although I am like my
We-
ribs are sore.
We did because the framing requirements are so narrow. We tied ourselves together and we did the entire thing lashed.
lashed
together.
Like
And we hadn't been
to a
tied
ship in a
together
storm.
like that in a couple of weeks.
Well, certainly not in the kitchen. Not in the kitchen. So here, cheers.
Cheers.
As much as we can
Now,
cheers.
a lot of people don't like to stir the spritzer. Do you? I wasn't done talking about the spritzer. Then I'll be
Sorry.
quiet.
It's very pretty when you don't stir it.
Okay. Cheers.
So cheers to you. To you guys, obviously, we're back.
We're back.
Let's just not say that everything's great. Everything's not great. We are aware of that. We've gotten a lot of love from all of you, and some consternation, some hate, and there's a lot of anger out there.
There's a lot of anger and hate to go around. We can take it. We can take some because there's a lot.
Yeah,
So
it's
bring
just
it.
people.
Bring it. We're
looking-
good with it. We can
wanna
ignore it.
encourage. Whatever.
No. So I'm just enjoying my drink, waiting for you to unleash hell. You guys remember the game, right? Do you want to recap the game?
You can recap it, but I have to. You're in my way. I have to get stuff.
So you
Remember
don't want.
you had it all set up.
Okay.
before,
Well, I
and
did.
I'm-
So here, I'll tell you what I'll do is so that
Take
my
me with
back.
you.
So that my back is to the proceedings. So if you'll remember, the game that we played a couple of weeks ago, when last we met, involved kind of a sick, twisted, demented version of 3-card Monty married to Chopped. There are going to be 3 domes, 3 containers of some type. One will contain 5 to 6 ingredients, and I will be able to leave one of them behind, but I have to use the rest of them. What?
Okay. Well, no, not okay.
Wait,
But
I'm technically going to see.
I know. That's why I don't want you to do it.
I don't want to see.
I know.
Anyway, I have to take all but one from the first container. Okay, I can leave one thing, so we call that leave one. The next dome, I can only take one thing, and then the last one is a trade, and it's a blind trade where I can trade any of the ingredients that I've already drawn, and have to decide whether I hate it enough that I'm willing to, give it up for something I don't know. Last week, Elizabeth did decide to do that and got the kimchi. The infamous kimchi, which is pretty much our mascot, let's face it. If the show had a mascot, would you agree it would be kimchi? My love? Yeah, it'd be the kimchi. So I don't know what she's doing back there, but if you guys, wanted to take a look and tell me what's happening. No. Wait. I'm looking back. I think they're trying to tell me. Oh, you two are the best. That's very nice. Thank you for
Okay.
saying that. Are you ready?
Yeah. So.
Da 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 da.
All right, so this is. What is this? Dump one.
I can. Well, the way that we played it last week was that you had to take all but one. You could only take one, and then you could trade for mystery item
Okay.
number 3.
Okay.
So when you
Let me
reveal
try.
this, and no matter what,
Oh wait.
I just want to.
Nope. Shit. Hang on. Hang on. Wait.
Can I have my drink? Can I have my drink?
Uh-oh.
I was a lot more prepared.
That's not what I. Yes, you were, but you also invented.
But I also invented the game.
You reworked
So it's
the
called
song.
leave one, choose one, trade one. It's like 3-card money.
Okay.
Can I come back over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, you have
So
to
what-
remember also people. No, you planned this whole thing beforehand. I didn't know, and I literally didn't do any shopping for this.
Can you hold this? I want to move my cables.
Yeah, I didn't do any shopping for this. I literally am
I
taking.
didn't either. I didn't shop for you. I just grabbed stuff.
Okay.
I just want to get my guitar cable out of the way
Okay.
because shit's going down.
Just going down.
So are you going to look lovingly at you while, why is that stuff down there?
Because I didn't use it.
Oh, all right. Do you want to flip the camera to see what's going on?
I don't know.
Or are you going to look at you?
You're the cameraman. Do your
Well,
job.
it's just that, but I can't if I'm doing this. Look.
Okay, well then, I will stand on the other side.
Well, yeah, because
I'll
people are going
stand
to
over
see how
there.
messy our house is. So this
It is messy.
container, I must take everything but one ingredient.
Uh-huh.
And just to be clear on the rules, because I was very clear on this beforehand, is that you can use anything else in the kitchen, but you have to use these.
Okay.
You can add other things. right?
Okay. Yeah.
And you have to actually do some of the work. You have to function as sous chef.
I understand.
Either that or you're going to have to be the cameraman.
I understand. Well, I might have to be the cameraman.
This was no boating accident! Oh, hell, where'd you find... Oh... Mexican tamarind candy. This is so sour that when you eat it, your own asshole ends up in your mouth.
Wow.
That's how sour this is. You
Ugh.
turn inside out. That's mean. Oh, hell. All right, you're giving me rice. Give me rice. Carolina Gold rice.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna cook rice. Chopped kale.
Whoop, whoop. Keep 'em kale. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Sardines, boneless, skinless, and olive oil, and pitted green olives. They're not even full-on cocktail olives. Oh, okay.
Well, I need to put my glasses on so I can read what these nice people are saying.
Okay, I can only leave one of these behind.
I am. I'm finding them. Sorry, look at our mess. I'm sorry about our mess. Okay.
It's so dark in here. You sure you don't want to turn on the horrible orange lights? 'Cause
Yeah, I
it's
hate
like-
I hate them. Sound up, it says. Sound up. Mic check.
You guys can't hear us? Are you serious? Really?
Well, I don't know. We always hear that.
Well, the microphone's on, damn it.
Okay.
All right, well, that's all I know to do. If they're
Yeah,
not
I
hearing
took
me,
his
I'm
drink
upset.
on purpose.
What the?
No, I didn't. No, the one with more gone is his.
Chopped kale. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys decide which one I leave behind. So do I leave behind the kale, the tamarind candy, the rice, the sardines, or the pitted olives? Take your time.
What
Tell
do
me
you
which
want?
one.
What? Leave the kale? Oh, come on.
Get rid of the kale?
Leave the sardines. Lose the kale. Leave the candy. Leave the olives. It's all over the
there's no
place.
consensus.
There's no consensus whatsoever. Sardines, no kale. I think the no kale is just kale haters, which is fine.
I know how amazingly, hideously horrible this is.
But how wimpy you would be if you, what kind of chef would you be if you actually just took that out? I think that is gauntlet thrown.
Do you think I'm gonna fall for this 8th grade schoolyard? You're a sissy if you don't. Bull crap? Hell no. I'm leaving the tamarind candy. Tamarind candy stays. I will cook with your chopped kale. I will cook the Carolina rice, the olives, and the sardines. I will keep those items.
Okay.
So I have to take one from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Let's just do this. Oh, there you are, my old nemesis. The kimchi. I could have kimchi, I could have kidney beans, or coconut milk.
It's too late. You already got rid of the
I want to
candy.
redo. I want the tamarind back.
Nope. Oh, you can. You can.
Are you serious?
Don't you think he can? Yes, if you want to put the tamarind back.
No, I want the tamarind. I want to trade the olives for the tamarind.
Okay. Figured. Are you gonna trade?
So I'm keeping right now the coconut milk, the kale, the tamarind candy, the sardines, and the rice.
Would you like to trade?
Will, do I want to mysteriously trade one of these ingredients for something that I don't even know what is?
I did it.
This gin. Yeah. You did it again with the
But I
taunting.
knew.
Do you really think?
I knew it was the
that is going-
kimchi.
Oh, you knew?
Yeah, I guessed.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Somebody's very upset about the olives. Somebody's saying trade. Trade.
I will trade these sardines for whatever's under there.
Okay.
All right. Pumpkin. You're very pleased with yourself, aren't you? Cackling witch. Organic. You're not like the witches on what we do in the shadows, are you? You're not here to steal
No, so
my
it's like,
semen.
no.
Are you? Are you here to steal my semen? I am going to cook a dish with unsweetened organic coconut milk, organic pumpkin puree, tamarind candies, which are literally the sourest thing on earth. This rice and this kale.
Yep. Apparently. Apparently you did.
All right. But I can use other things, right?
Yeah, but you can't go like find a whole chicken or anything.
We don't have a chicken. We haven't had a whole chicken in weeks.
You know what we do have?
What?
We have the barbecue. Well, it was in the cooler in the car. You left it in the car.
It's like a tornado out there. I'm not going out there.
Well, that would have been an option.
Um,
No one, they can't see your face. I'm sorry.
Nobody
See, I
needs
suck at
to
this.
see my face.
There he is. There he is. And look what's attacking him.
Oh yes, another one. They can't see it though because it's backlit by here. Another,
see it.
Another fantastic creation from
They can see it.
Elizabeth's flower kind of.
We'll put the camera back in its usual place, but we had issues with the sound. That's all, because it was
We
just.
did. So I guess it's time to come over here. I need to think a moment about this. Okay. All right. And you're not going to do a damn thing but drink and hold the camera, right?
Uh-huh.
I chopped fruit.
You chopped for me?
I did last week. Last week, do you remember all the work I did for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna chop. No, I'm gonna chop.
You're holding the camera in one hand, you're drinking the other.
Well, I am
I'll
right
chop.
now.
You're not gonna chop.
Oh my god.
I need a cutting board in a little bit of time. I need room. I need to think about this. I got some shit to think over. All right, I can use any.
Can you
pot.
hear him now?
Can you hear me? Well,
Here.
they probably can because see the mic's over there.
I know.
Why don't we?
There.
Orientation is locked. Okay, we can't do that.
Now y'all have gotten sick.
Somebody's got sick.
Okay, here. I'll do just. I don't know what to do. All right.
I need some time.
He needs time. He needs
I'm going to the
time.
pantry. I need to think.
I'm gonna follow you into the pantry. Isn't that a great piece of art, by the way? We've never mentioned that.
This show's about me.
Found this. It's not about you. We found this in Greece in this on our honeymoon, and this really amazing, this really amazing little tiny itty bitty gallery. Isn't it cool?
It's made up of thousands of pieces of paper.
Yes, the globes are back.
I need an onion, so I'm going downstairs to get an onion because there's not an onion up here. Excuse me. May I pass?
He's so angry.
I'm not angry.
He's angry.
I'm angry at cutting you slack last week. Entertainment. Entertainment, my sweet.
He's angry. All right, I gotta flip the camera.
No, actually entertainment.
Am I supposed to juggle? He went out to get an onion because he's a bit flummoxed. I did flip the camera. See? Hi. Here I am. He's irate. I did win. No, I haven't won because he'll probably do something amazing. Don't you think? He will. But I have to eat it. So that's bad on me for doing that. Thank you. I like my glasses too. I can see with them. Without them, I can't. Not very well. Yeah, this week has been sickening and hard and difficult and sad. The ferns went to Fern Heaven. Actually, they're being planted at a friend's house, and there are the globes again. I don't know what pureed kadu is. I'm curious about that. Hi. Somebody just said hello. So I don't know. I mean, let's just all just like I don't think we can pretend everything's fine. That's all I'm going to say. But everything's.
Okay, what's going on? This is supposed to be an entertainment. I need
Just
this.
do something. You're cranky.
I'm not cranky. I needed some time downstairs. The onions are all rotten. Just want to mention that. They're so rotten.
There's one right there.
Well, now I've already changed my idea. I'm going to make something spectacular.
Spectacular.
That's fry oil. Yeah. I'm going to make something good.
Something good. I hope it's a good. Yes, we got out to vote. Yes. Yes, everybody be very quiet so he can think. Shh, we don't want to.
Could you just include me in the shot every now and then? You know, I'm so generous. I am so generous to you every week.
forget.
And you're kind of like,
You know how I don't like to be on camera.
really? Because
I can't see. All right.
notice the items that I have brought with me. Peanut butter, candied ginger.
Here, I have to turn it around. Oh, peanut butter. Yeah, I was hoping you'd get the peanut butter.
You had no idea I would get
No,
peanut butter.
curd. Yes, this is like an Indonesian thing.
What makes you think it's going to be Indonesian?
Peanut butter, sour coconut. Am I right?
What are you, Jet Tila? Get off my back.
Am I right?
How am I going to
Am
bring
I
kale
right?
to that party? You're not right.
Kale, you can put kale in anything. It just goes away.
Are you looking at you again? Or are you
No,
looking at what's
we're
going on
watching
here?
you.
So this.
You.
This.
Please frame my subject. There's my subject.
Here, Elizabeth,
See?
have some.
Who wants popcorn?
Here.
No, I don't want any. No. Oh, yuck.
Yep. There's my asshole. From the
I
inside.
cannot believe you're saying that. Flip the
Wow.
camera again? Well, if I flip the camera, Dulce would be maybe not great. Focus on the board. They're telling me all kinds of. Okay, focusing.
See,
I can't
ignored
get.
them. You got to figure out. You got
Here.
To make your own way.
Here we go. But then I get too far away from you, and they can't hear your sweet melodic voice.
It is melodic, isn't it?
It is.
Like Orson Welles in his better days.
Yes.
For Paul Masson.
Give Alton a my doll.
Oh, you think that's funny?
That's funny. Batman angle. Oh, that's good. Thank you. But
No,
see,
no,
the
no,
problem
no,
is
no,
the
no, no.
mic. I thought we did so much better. But if I flip the camera, then you're looking at me.
I don't know what the
don't wanna look at
problem
me.
with the mic is because it's the same camera that we've been using.
Yeah. It's me. It's all me. Okay. Can you hear him? Say something,
Nobody-
Mr.
nobody
Brown.
cares. Hello. Do you hear me? 1 2 1 2.
The mic is fine.
Mic's
Mic's
fine.
good now.
The mic is fine. All right, I'm getting some water.
Getting water. Getting water. Yay, getting water. Okay.
I need some fat. I need some ghee. I can extract it off of my own ass, but I don't have that kind of time. Fight Club.
Kadu is a pumpkin curry sort of thing. Thank you.
I know that. I can't.
Well,
believe
I
you
didn't.
guys know that.
I didn't know what kadu was. That is surprising because I love curry things. I just had never heard it called cuckoo, kadu, kadu, kadu.
Okay, we're not gonna sing.
I am the walrus.
You're not. John Lennon.
Switch to wide angle. Can we do that?
Are you serious? Are they really being this
Yeah,
bitchy
yeah.
about things? I don't know how to do that. What does this button do? No, that doesn't.
No,
do
we
anything.
don't have a wide
You
angle.
know what? Just deal with it. They
This
just
is
like my camera works so much
Actually,
better.
if, I know. I'm sure they do like your camera work so much better. I suck at this. They probably also like my restaurant so much better than anything you design. But your food will taste better than mine.
They're looking at how fat I've gotten. That's all. That's what they
He is feeling. Is everyone else feeling quarantine?
No, everybody else
Chubby?
is like working out every day after their Zoom meetings, and they're running on their treadmills. And me, I'm eating chocolate covered pretzels. I have a lot of stress.
We all have stress. Kimchi's good for stress.
Kimchi is not good for stress.
No, for
Jam.
realsy. I think I read somewhere a few weeks ago that everyone, like the country, has gained. Well, not the country. People that are lucky enough to have food a lot of food, or have gained
We
like
are.
an average of like 6 pounds. So
We're very
There.
lucky to have the amount of food that we have.
yeah,
Notice this incredible measuring. This is the guy that makes good eats, obviously. We're
yeah.
thinking,
Oh my God, the measuring on Good Eats. It's like
I'm sauteing
Krypton.
the rice. I need some salt.
Kale spanakopita is a main.
Kale
This is all good
spanakopita
stuff.
Sounds fantastic, but I'm not going to do that tonight.
Wait, someone survived COVID. Yay, good for, yes. We want more of those. Mask up, everyone. Yeah, Oregon, by the way, has done a really, really great job at keeping the numbers low.
Are you going to give another snow report like you did last week?
No.
Go ahead, tell us about the POW.
The
Got
POW?
another fresh POW.
There's not much POW in June. But you could come out to see the
Everybody really liked
wildflowers.
that, though. There are guys that are like listening to that in the
Hey,
dark.
everyone, if you're just hanging out in Portland, not knowing what else to do with your weekend, the wildflowers at Mountain Meadows are spectacular right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring your hiking boots, bring a
Did you get covered in
picnic.
fresh POW last night?
No, they got no POW.
Didn't get
It's
any POW.
June.
She like it when that POW just kind of spews all over the flowers. Tamarind candy. Strips of dried ass going in. I need a
Strips of
spoon.
dried ass going in. You want a spoon? Get your own damn spoon. I'm just kidding. Here, look.
You are not helpful this week at all. You're not. It's fine. It's fine.
We're both out of our element a little bit, aren't we?
Really? Because you're being a smart ass, so I think that's pretty much right in your zone.
How'd we do on the song?
Don't
How many
ask him
grams
that.
of rice was
You have
that?
to ask- it
How
was-
many grams?
I'm
Okay.
over here.
I'm talking
I'm
to the
over
people.
here. Yeah, but you got a shot of a cutting board.
I told you, last week or 2 weeks ago said, I apologize in advance for my lack of skills. I can take a mean photo, it's just the whole filming thing. Thank you, the song was great. It was, it's not my prettiest smoothie. Smoothie cam, stop,
far do you think I can
no,
go?
I
How
have
far
to
do you
drink
think I
that
can go?
tomorrow. Stop it.
My rice is burning. Crap.
Yes, your rice is burning, get over to the rice.
I had some water.
You had some water. Flip the mic again, we're having mic
All
problems.
right, we're not messing with the mic anymore.
Yeah, just turn us up really loud. Oh, see, I didn't turn. See? I suck at this.
I'm gonna use
I
the
do.
line later.
He's pissed and annoyed.
I'm not pissed or annoyed.
Yeah,
I'm not.
a little bit of
I'm-
both, I think.
I'm so in love that I can't even think straight.
So in love am I. Okay. Between the stink and the stove, right? I'm sorry, probably some of you are getting sick because every week's like, please, dear God, put the camera down because I have to take my Dramamine to watch you guys. I know.
No, I'm good at this.
Well, yes, you better be. You're a professional.
These packages, I don't know where this stuff came from. I'm gonna Trader Joe's, just as I thought.
Well, you be thankful we have it.
Well, I'm not thankful for the packages. The packages are horrible. I think
Okay.
they're-
They should have called you, shouldn't they?
Well,
Hey, Alton, how should we package our ginger? Well, let me tell you how I think we should package our ginger.
Step one, not like this.
Look at that cutting. Look at that cutting. What?
No, you have to go to sleep.
The packages suck. Yeah, they do kind of suck.
I could just cut myself really badly, and this could all be over.
It could all be over. Okay, what are you doing, Mr. Brown?
You know, it's your responsibility to cover the action. I don't think.
Oh,
it's really
I'm not. Okay, he's got the rice. It's X many grams.
No, it
later to
wasn't.
be
I
determined.
don't think that I have
Knife's too small.
enough.
Non-peeled
The
ginger.
knife is too small. That's because
We actually do have, by the way,
Can I talk?
we have fresh ginger and turmeric in the freezer.
I'm lazy. I'm traumatized and I'm lazy. So I want a little sugar in there, and I've got heat coming from the tamarind and sour.
I'm sorry,
Um,
he says close to my mouth. Okay, I'll hold it further away. There's splitting the difference.
You
Splitting
could
the
turn the
difference.
camera around and stand in here with me and hold the camera like this.
But I'm trying to get the whole action. There. Look at the
I
rain
wish
come
I had
down.
some lemongrass.
You wish you had lemongrass? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he wants lemongrass. Yeah, I bet he likes lemongrass. I bet,
Would you stop
yeah.
talking
I'd like,
for
there are a lot
second?
of things I'd like, but I don't get
Well, what
them.
would those be? Do tell the things that you want, my sweet, that you
Well-
don't have, so that I might get them for you.
World peace. Or at least, if not world peace, country
Did
peace.
we not talk about this banana 3 weeks ago? Did
I
we
thought
not
you might
talk-
use it. I was gonna actually put it in the box
To do what? Oh,
to
you were going to give
horrify
this to me?
you. What? Am I on banana duty? Somehow I shirked my banana duty in the fridge. Did we not talk about this banana? Oh, I'm sorry. The banana was my responsibility. I somehow
You're in rare
fell
form
down
tonight.
on the job.
You're in
I
rare
am
form.
guilty.
So what are we going to do while this is cooking?
You're gonna tell us a ghost story.
You want me to tell you a ghost story? Well, it was a dark and stormy night.
I'm sure you have other things to do whilst that's cooking. What did he just pour in? What did you just
look,
pour in?
I just licked it and then poured it back in there.
You're double dipping.
I am double dipped. I double dipped. I absolutely double dipped.
What did you pour in there?
I
Was
didn't
that
pour
the?
anything in. It
Someone
was-
said you poured something in.
No, I didn't. I stirred and then I went like that. It needs more salt. We're almost out of kosher salt.
No.
End of days.
No, we have a box
Oh,
somewhere.
look. I think I'll add the milk thistle.
Yes.
Over my dead, rotting corpse. Are we adding milk thistle to anything else? I am still traumatized by those waffles. You sure you don't want some of the tamarind candy? Come on. Who wants Elizabeth to eat the tamarind candy? I bet there'll be plenty of responses to that. I want you to suck on the tamarind candy while giving a skewer pop.
I don't think that's possible.
Oh, I think it's possible. I think you just haven't put your mind.
I think it's really interesting how children, like, who would give that? Who would give that
This.
to
You're
children?
pointing to the pumpkin.
No, the tamarind candy. Who would give that to a child and be like, here,
It's a very,
here's
very
some
big deal.
candy?
I am now adding the pumpkin.
Who makes our fridge? It's a Thermidor, isn't it? No. I don't remember. Yes, I know in Mexico. I just think it's interesting. And when we were in Amsterdam, flying through the airport, I was like, I love licorice.
Oh, that licorice tastes.
And
That's the worst.
I got
You
some
guys
like
had
Swedish
Dutch-
licorice. It was a
No,
salted.
They do, it in, they do it in Holland too.
Yeah,
It's
the Dutch, the
salted-
salted licorice, and it was like I couldn't spit it out fast enough.
They're nice enough to
But it's a
not-
quote unquote candy, which I think is very
There's like no logo.
interesting. No, I think it's a I want to say it's a Thermidor.
I think it's a Thermidor too.
We're trying to figure out what we have. We think we have a Thermidor.
It was in the loft when
Yeah,
got
we
so.
it came with the loft. We inherited it, but we're grateful for it. Tamarind's supposed to settle your stomach.
Yes.
So, there we go then.
So I'm making.
What was your favorite candy as a child, Mr. Brown? Like if
I
you,
can't remember her last name.
I want candy, da 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 da. Mine was Butterfingers, still is.
Which is why we're making an homage to
Pixie
Butterfinger
sticks,
on our Halloween special.
like rot your tongue.
I want to tell them about the Halloween special because I'm excited about it. So we're doing a 1 hour Halloween special where we're actually making a horror movie, a 1 hour horror movie that has cooking in it. It's first of its type.
He was very proud.
I actually
Kats are
gave
good.
myself the creeps while I read it. I need something with more heat. I need a chili. Do you know if we have any chilies, my dove?
I don't know. We have Aleppo.
Speaking of the test Butterfingers, what's this
I'm
bag
saving
there
that.
in the refrigerator?
I'm saving that. That's
That
my little
Fun
like
size
dime bag.
little-
Do you want to go into the pantry and get some Aleppo, my dear?
I don't want Aleppo.
Bow wow
I
wow.
want.
Twix are good. What do you mean you don't want Aleppo?
I don't. It's not right for this.
It's not right.
Hell,
I don't know.
what's that fish?
That's that fish.
Ooh.
They're getting a really nice long look at the inside of our fridge, which has gone steadily downhill. And that big blue container is watermelon and strawberry and mint and blueberries that I did this weekend. Okay, let all the heat out. You're cooling the neighborhood. as they say. What? That's not pepper. That's lemon, a yuzu. Yuzu, ladies and gentlemen. He went for the yuzu.
I still need some heat. So
Wow.
I'm gonna have to emerald this thing and just go get some cayenne.
He's gonna have to emerald. We're gonna emerald with the cayenne. There's the great, hey. They already know. He won't let me in. All right, fine. I am going to take them on a tour of your underwear.
No, you're not doing anything like that. You're not showing them anything.
Bam.
I don't trust you. They don't want whatever it is you're offering them.
Bam, bam, bam. What do you mean they don't want it?
Black pepper, organic powder.
Yes, it's good for you. It holds. It keeps down inflammation.
I'm going downstairs again. Excuse me.
No, you're going downstairs again. Okay.
I need some more supplies. I think there's a refrigerator down there calling me. But don't talk politics while I'm gone. Don't get on your soapbox. Nobody wants to hear that.
He told me to not get on my soapbox and talk politics. I wasn't talking politics.
You
I was
were,
talking
weren't you?
about being
You were.
human. No, I wasn't.
Got it.
I wasn't telling them who to vote for. I wasn't telling you who to vote for. I wasn't. I never know where to look in this thing, clearly, because I don't know what I'm doing. People have asked about what the rest of our place looks like, and it's a total disaster right now. But here's a bit of a view of the bookcase. Yeah, I won't go ahead and talk. I know, this is supposed to be politics-free zone, and I'm going to honor that. You know? This is our scary coffee table that ends up... He's upset because he can't find any pepper. I can hear him yelling. What?
What did you do with the ground chicken?
I put it in the refrigerator. You can't use the ground chicken. You can't use the ground chicken. Because that's like a major ingredient. That is cheating.
What are you doing over there? Come back over. No, they don't. Is it in here? I don't want to use.
I've been chastised for taking you into our...
Where is it? Where's the ground chicken?
I used what you gave me.
I'm using it. You didn't. I never told you that you couldn't have protein, did I?
You traded away the sardines.
I didn't want the frickin' sardines.
And all I had was jerky.
You're having too much fun.
Well, you're making it easy.
Well,
I have too much fun.
nobody's enjoying this show.
No one's enjoying this show.
No, they're not. They're not enjoying the show.
You're right. They're not enjoying this show.
We don't even own a freaking bowl.
We don't own a freaking bowl. We have a big black bowl, if you remember, back 2 weeks ago.
You know what? I'll just use this. Oh crap! I forgot about the kale.
Ah, the kale. The kale just like goes away.
No, it doesn't.
It's pre-chopped and everything. Oh my
You
gosh.
actually need a bowl though, like a real bowl.
No,
A
wait.
mixing bowl. Do we not have a mixing bowl?
Yeah, well, I don't know. You bring all the supplies. We
You know
have.
how much bad email we got about that?
I think this episode's brought to you by Dramamine. I really do think people are probably getting really nauseated right now. I'm not doing anything. I'm holding it the same position.
See, the camera like that has a horizon that doesn't make people feel like they're falling off the side of the world.
Okay.
We have a mixing bowl. Do you know where it is?
I don't know anything
It's a
anymore.
metal mixing bowl.
I understand. Well, once use a salad bowl.
Look, it's probably behind 50
It's probably
years
behind-
of turmeric oil.
Clean it up on aisle 7. The last place you look. Exactly. The last place you look. Okay. What do you got going on now, Mr. Brown? Oh my God. See? He found the ground chicken.
You stole the ground chicken.
I didn't
and you-
steal the ground chicken. Okay. Well, again, I have to eat it.
What does that look like?
That's gross looking. Yes. Oh, it would be the best episode if you could hear him. Okay. Well, there's the ground chicken that I didn't give him intentionally. Is that your drink or my drink? I lost track. Here
Oh, I
now.
got chicken juice on my hand, and now it's on the apple.
Liquid chicken. Okay, going back into the fridge, ladies and gentlemen. He's going back into the fridge with for some eggs. See, when I did this, I didn't know that I could basically just like
so clear to
use
you.
everything
I
in the
made it
entire world that I
so
didn't
clear
give
to
you.
that you could use whatever was in the kitchen as long as you use those ingredients. Just because you went all deer in the headlights on me and didn't think about it.
I didn't go here in the
Just really
headlights.
not my fault.
I was trying to
It's
be
not
a
my
good
fault.
sport.
Really?
But now
Like when
you
pick these
like
ingredients?
went to the store and basically, you know.
Think how many ingredients have I gotten that I got the ginger and I got the ginger and what else did I get? And the peanut butter. Those two things, let's make a list of the things that I've used.
A chicken.
And the chicken, and that's it.
Okay, I'll let him have it. That's fine. I
You're
mean,
gonna
again, I
let
have to
me
eat
have
it.
I think the rules let me have it.
Okay, look at my little Dutch angle. I learned from the best. I've been to the Alton
You
Brown
held it
School.
Like that. You held it like that because that's how you hold a wine glass. When she drinks and she's at a party and her glass starts to get empty, she holds the glass like evermore. She like this is her at the beginning, and then she slowly, as it gets
Well, yeah, it's
emptier and
like-
emptier, and so she's just kind of holding it like this.
No, I don't actually.
It's
Well,
true, you do that.
this is true. Okay, so
I need
tell
to-
us what you're doing, sir.
Why should I ruin it?
Ruin what? Well, they're not going to be able to taste it.
But you will.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna taste it.
Okay.
I'm making little chicken meatballs to cook inside,
Little chicken meatballs.
to go inside my congee. I'm making chicken kale meatballs.
Can you speak into the microphone?
I am making chicken kale freaking meatballs, damn it. And do we have any pumpkin spice?
Why would I know? No.
Point it at something. Something, anything.
Ben. Look,
You know what? I'm not going to use any spices. I'm going to use.
he's not going to use these.
I'm going to use pepper.
Well, I did. No, I started with a stronger drink, but he now has drunk
By the
almost
way,
all both of
last
them.
week, do you remember going out and harvesting half of the garden for your dish? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I got some mint. You're right. I did. Wow, I did get some mint. You are correct. I am. Wow.
Busted.
I stand corrected. I got some mint. I didn't go
Oh my God,
get.
you're crushing Scabigail.
No, I'm not.
Scabigail's like,
I'm not. Wait, here's Scabs. Scabbers. Do you think Daddy's being fair? What do you think? He's
Daddy
very,
laughs, honey.
very
You
concerned.
should be a little bit more respectful.
No, I'm not tipsy. I literally had like half of my drink, and then he's drunk both of the rest of them because I've been doing this camera thing. Yeah, I know. See, this is what always happens. They can't. The person that's running the camera gets heard. It's probably better that you're not hearing him right now because he's swearing all kinds of pretty words under his breath. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow, our house does look like a disaster again. There's the art again. What are you going back in here for? They want to hear you. What are you going back in here for? What are you looking for?
None of your business.
None of my business. You know, you invented this game.
I did, yes.
Yeah, and you're the one. And wow, how lucky are you that you're not doing this blindfolded as
You know what? If we had enough followers
Promised.
watching what we do, and we had the 250,000 views, I would be doing it blindfolded. But you know what? It didn't
I don't
happen.
think it was the week.
No, it wasn't the week. It wasn't the week.
It wasn't the week.
I know that. But I'm still taking advantage of it.
Less walking around and more cooking. He's a
Oh,
very
bite
busy.
me. I'm walking around because I've been thrown into a snake pit of culinary despair, and I'll do whatever.
We put the microwave in the pantry because that's where it fit.
Pestle.
I don't know where the mortar pestle.
Did you hide it?
No, I did not. I had no time to hide it.
Fine, I'll do it the cheap way.
Oh,
Cheap and easy.
okay. Now, this is a good thing to do. I guess most of you probably already know this because you're food fans. What are you doing, Alton?
I'm grinding up some coriander
Grinding up coriander in the spices.
and the spices.
Spice.
With the spice grinder.
Grinder, sorry.
It is a blade-style coffee grinder, which is really, really crappy for grinding coffee, but really good for grinding spices.
There. Splained. All right, let's visit
Not
the
just
pot.
splained, mansplained.
Let's visit this pot. The pot. What's happening in that pot?
Get in there. Ready?
Yeah.
Get close. Get close. Oh, you got steamed. No, you didn't get steamed. It's cooking away. I'm making a stew.
He's making a stew. Making a stew. Okay, and then this is the illicit chicken, I might add. I think this is illicit. But that's just me. Yeah. Well, next time I play this game, I'm going to go grocery shopping. I'm going to make sure that we have a side of beef and, you know, several chickens.
I need more lime.
That I see the rest of the
I was
lime.
useful to you last week. I was very useful. I did all kinds of things. Do you remember when I cut up and cooked the asparagus for you? Do you remember that?
He says he cut up and cooked the asparagus for me. Do you mean when you overcooked it and made it some like limp, soggy? That wasn't very helpful.
No wonder these people. We're gonna have like this mess.
Have you?
Oh, look, here is the. You could have just told
You
me.
haven't gotten very far with your little balls. How are those little balls coming, my love?
Did somebody say that, or was that you?
No. No, I'm just commentating now.
My balls are biding their time. And watch, I'm gonna double that.
Okay, he's stirring his stew. Stirring his stew.
I had some cayenne. Where did the cayenne go?
Did anybody see the cayenne? They'll
Did you
probably
take
know where
the
you put it.
cayenne?
I did not take the cayenne.
Oh.
I'm giving him all kinds of break.
No, she's
no,
not.
I live with him. You have no idea. No. No
It's a
break.
fantasy.
No
It's
break.
like a freaking unicorn riding, Pegasus flying fantasy land living with me.
Well, that's true. Okay, you're cooking your stew.
My shoe?
Yeah. If we weren't into quarantine, we probably, well, A, we wouldn't have started this, and B, we'd have a cameraman. So
Are they complaining?
they're complaining. They're complaining.
Guys, we don't care about your complaining. We do this for us. We really like that you're here.
Yeah, we do.
And next week when I'm holding the camera again, things will,
Be better. That's guaranteed. That is guaranteed. Double dipper.
Well, that's,
Yeah, it's just he and I, so it's okay.
Let's just.
Okay, chicken happening, even though it's the illicit chicken.
I need some breadcrumbs. It's not illicit.
Now he needs breadcrumbs. Now he wants
It's
breadcrumbs.
really nice to have some breadcrumbs.
Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, breadcrumbs would be
I could
freaking
use nuts.
awesome.
I could use nuts.
You could use nuts. Well, you know,
My balls could use some
maybe
nuts.
I could go to the store for you. We have time to go to the store, don't we?
Could you go to a store in Omaha, Nebraska, love, for me?
Well, it's going to be longer than an hour, your, show. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, I just got a kiss. They want to see me.
I would. Of course they do.
Here I am.
Of course they do. Tell them about the
And
pow.
away I go.
So.
Tell 'em
this
about
is
what?
The pow. I really need some breadcrumb.
The pow. You don't need breadcrumb.
I do. I need breadcrumb. I don't need panko. I'm not that picky, but I need some bread. I need some breadcrumb.
Okay. I guess I misunderstood all the rules of this game, which
I
was
so
to
clear
actually
about the rules.
use.
I used every single ingredient that you gave me. I just added. And so far, the only thing I've added is candied ginger, coriander.
Why don't you use
cayenne,
paleo?
and some.
Why don't you
and
use
some
paleo's
chicken.
puffs for
I don't want to
breadcrumbs?
use any paleo puffs. I don't like paleo puffs. You like paleo puffs.
Well, I'm just.
You're just trying to get a sponsorship from the people that make paleo puffs. I know what you're doing, and it's not that easy.
I'm not going to show him the sink because the sink is.
Oh, go ahead. You tell me all the time about how it's zinc and it's live.
It is live, but it's also got stuff in it. All right, I'm going to go check this.
No, you're not going to touch. Don't you dare touch. I swear to God, you.
Look how pretty it is. Oh my God.
Give me
You got so frustrated with me last week because I asked him to do some pita chips for my mom came, and he was toasting them, and I just thought I would help him, literally help him. Just check on the bread chips. And he got furious with me.
That's because you asked me to cook the pita chips, and then when I put them in the toaster oven to cook them, you opened the door.
Yeah, I opened the door of the pita chips. It wasn't like it was a souffle.
Well, no, they're not.
They didn't
freaking
fall. I didn't make the pita chips fall. I was trying to be helpful. Yeah. Where's Francis? Francis is at my mother's.
He's doing missionary.
He's doing missionary work. She loves him, and he loves her, and frankly, may
all the
need.
cross-contamination that could be going on here.
Okay. Well, that's not on me, is it?
No, because you're not actually doing any.
I learned the Dutch angle from
You
you.
do a Dutch angle when there's a reason to go there, like something short over here and tall over here. Not just because you want to rest your wrist. That's not
Oh.
a Dutch angle. That's just falling over sideways.
The reason I'm doing a freaking Dutch angle is so they can see your cutting board and all the other crap in our kitchen. It's a much more interesting shot than just you.
I also did all the dishes last time.
When are we getting a divorce? They
We're
won't.
not getting a divorce. We're perfect for each other.
That's another pink girly drink you got there. It's awfully pink. Don't you think?
You want to take some questions, Mike? Because this is going to be about 5 minutes.
I'm reading.
Okay. Well, I'll just
I'm reading
rest.
questions.
I'll just rest.
You're resting?
I'll rest. Here.
He's resting.
I'm pretty sure I have chicken stuff on my hands.
Be very quiet because he's going to take a little nap. He's going to take a little nap between his. Yeah, it does wear him out, so he's so tiring. Hey, you know, time out for Alton. Nappy time, time out. Look at that flower arrangement. It didn't even really attack you this week. I failed miserably at that. How many places have we lived together? One. He hired me to do this lot. What?
See, that's when you do a Dutch angle.
I like
You
my
holding it?
Okay. Well, this was your idea. So
Fight to the death?
Fight to
That's
death.
what marriage is. A fight to the death.
And usually women win.
The man dies and the woman goes on for 20 years with what remains of his money and the pool boy.
Well, first you have to give a.
Did I miss?
Yeah. Anyway.
So I haven't applied
What?
the pool. I'm trying to help you see
Why
when to
don't
use
you
it.
do it?
No. Because I'm having to do all the cooking this week. Alone. All alone. Completely alone.
All
I'm
alone.
alone. I'm alone doing the cooking. And why don't you just look at yourself, talk to the mirror.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a huge mirror sucker upper. I bet you could actually do this. You know what? You do this every week, actually, is that you do the camera and you cook.
On what?
You mention it all the time. I'm cooking.
It's 'cause
with
a lot
them
of
and
times
the
I do.
camera. Well, if you would do that, then I could cook. I mean, I could cut. No, I want to sous chef now.
There's nothing left to freaking sous chef. There's nothing left but cleaning up. And you know you're not going to do that because when you wash
not
things,
true.
you'll wash it and then I'll come behind you and rewash everything.
Well, as far as I know, no one's ever gotten salmonella from my
Salmonella?
salmonella.
No, they probably
E. coli.
have. It's actually a lot harder to get salmonella than you think. How many of you really want Elizabeth to have to eat the tamarind candy?
That's not fair. All right. Well, it's been nice knowing all of you.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to
we're
make
about
myself-
done here.
Since you didn't offer to make me another drink, since you drank both my drink and
I didn't
your
touch that drink.
Yes, you did. Trust me, I've literally had like 4 sips.
What would you like me to make you another
No,
one,
I
my
want
sweet?
to make another one. You're busy with the camera.
I'm
Yes.
I'm gonna flip my balls. My balls
So,
need flipping.
Now that you
I don't have enough binder. I told you I needed some frickin' Oh, I needed some breadcrumbs.
You told me you needed bread.
I told you I needed
I'm
breadcrumbs.
sorry. I just don't see how I can. You know what you have is buns.
What?
You mentioned buns.
Buns, balls, and nuts. We've got everything.
Well, you could make breadcrumbs,
God, we don't have that kind of time. We've already been on too long.
brioche, hot dog buns.
This is going to be ready. Ow! You didn't have to throw that at me. That was completely unnecessary. That was mean. And I think that may qualify as domestic violence.
They bounced right off.
I think that could be. We don't need the
Could have made
brioche.
breadcrumbs.
I could have, but I didn't. I forgot we had them. And I would have had to have toasted them. And I've already had a lot of work here tonight. And when this is over, I have to go cook
the basement
that.
steps to go get like all the ingredients. I'm just saying, it's not too late. Tonight's 2-hour special. Alton makes coulda.
It's not 2 hours. I don't know where my watch went. I took it off when I started to make chicken balls. No, it's been an hour and 5 minutes. We're gonna be fine.
I know. You made coulda.
Would you like to get a serving piece?
A job for me?
Well, why not?
Okay. I can manage that. Would you like a big bowl? I'm sure you're making fun of me behind that. It's fine. I'm used to it.
What?
Making fun of me behind
I didn't make fun. I did not make. Did I make fun of her behind her back? Tell her. Here. Did I make fun of her behind her back? No, you cannot see the basement under no circumstances. Ain't love grand. Did I? Did I make fun of her behind her back? Kiss the girl.
That's me. Never.
See?
Two bowls. These are from East Fork Pottery.
A favorite of
East
yours.
Fork Pottery, out of Asheville, North Carolina. North Carolina.
Asheville.
Yeah.
Asheville.
And they're very, very, very great stuff. At East Fork Pottery. We have some chicken.
Oh, this is not good. My balls are loose.
Well, baby, I needed to talk to you about that.
I'm thinking about just stirring my balls in.
That actually is looking really good. If you used all the ingredients. Kale. Where's the kale?
It's in the meatballs.
Ah, okay.
Here, hold this because I have to cut up more tamarind. Here, hold on. You can either look at you.
I don't look at me.
I'm gonna put more tamarind.
I'm good. Stop saying balls.
Why? Did
I don't
somebody
know.
say that? Balls, diddy balls. Balls.
Okay. Here he is, tamarind going in. More tamarind.
That is some sticky stuff.
Sticky stuff. Check my drink. Is he poisoning me? Did you poison me?
No, I did
Okay.
not poison you. I love you. I'm not gonna poison you.
Oh, he says he loves me. That's so sweet.
I love you.
I will always love you. Will always love you.
I am sick of these balls. I'm just stirring all this in. Screw it.
There. Okay.
It's almost done. I don't want the chicken to not be cooked through.
I don't either. I do not want the chicken. You stole more from my drink. See, I knew you were doing something funny. Heartbreaker, dream
confess.
maker,
I did do that. I
heartbreaker.
really want some fresh greenery.
We have a little garden outside.
No, we don't have. Why did you say it like that?
We
I
have
don't want
we
milk.
have spinach. There's
I don't want
thyme.
milk. Oh, there's thyme, all right.
Time
And basil.
is on my
You know
side.
what? We're just gonna eat because.
Yes, it is.
I have to burn down this house.
Time is on my side. Why do you have to burn the house down?
Look at the mess.
Okay.
and I know you're not going to help me cook it.
Please stop
And
singing. Okay, Joe, I'll stop singing.
Screw you, Joe. She'll sing all goddamn night if she wants to.
Yeah.
If you don't like her singing, don't watch.
Yeah,
Plus
there you
that.
go.
I'm serious. I'm not going to take that shit off you guys. We're doing this completely because it's just we like you guys, except for Joe, who's an asshole.
Yes, Joe Nyland doesn't like my singing. So
Joe hasn't gotten laid in 5 years. Because that's not how you talk to a lady. Joe.
She's a lady.
Good night, everybody.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
okay.
She's a lady.
We're going to draw the line at Tom Jones, okay?
Oh, that is not the place to draw the line. There are so many other lines that need to be drawn.
We should have drawn the line in Houston, but we didn't. And now we're at Tom Jones, and I don't know who's next. What's new, pussycat?
I think
Whoa,
that
whoa, whoa.
I think Dolly Parton, or so, who, you guys are gonna tell
Okay,
me.
if you were going to sing a Dolly Parton song right now.
I thought she did
have
"I
no
Will
doubt
Always
that
Love You." Isn't that Dolly Parton, people?
What? I Will Always Love You?
I don't think it's a Whitney Houston song. Originally,
Working 9 to 5.
no, that okay, but also Jolene. Am I right? Yeah, it's Dolly. She's saying "I Will Always Love You."
What's the one that Kenny Rogers says, "For God's sake, turn around"? Is that Kenny Rogers? No, don't take your love to town. I can't.
Yeah, it was Dolly.
Always have a line.
So I can sing it my Dolly voice rather than my "I will always love you." It's my Dolly voice. Okay, I know it's not good. Yes, Jolene.
I may reconsider Joe. Here.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not going to reconsider Joe.
Wow,
Joe's dead.
Dolly is an absolute national treasure,
Dolly is a national treasure. Not to
Yes.
mention a Grand Ole Opry.
and she wrote it for Porter Wagner. That is absolutely correct. We watched that on it was the Ken Burns thing. She was like, "Bye, Porter. I don't need you anymore, but I will always love you." If I think, yep. See, we're all agreeing. I guess we all saw that in the Ken Burns special.
Or maybe they just knew it because they're country fans.
Maybe they just knew it. And she wrote both songs the same day. Okay. Good things are happening here, folks. Ooh, he's serving it up. The kuda. Am I pronouncing that correctly? What?
This is yours.
What'd you do to it?
I stirred it.
There it is.
Eat it.
Kuda cam.
Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it. Okay. It is really good. It's heavy in the peanut,
Are you
but
kidding me?
it's really good.
Are you serious? Where's my spoon? Did you?
And these are tasty balls.
I had a. No, there are no balls. I stirred them in. This was yours. Well, no, it doesn't matter.
Good job, Alton Brown. Good
Peanut
job.
heavy. What are you talking about? I can barely detect peanut in here at all. You're messing with me.
Good job, Alton Brown.
I can taste pumpkin.
I will allow because I'm having to eat it.
Allow.
I will allow the chicken.
You allow the chicken because it's in the rules. There's
Okay, like I
hammering,
said,
balances.
I'm just gonna make sure from now on this house is stocked with
Breadcrumbs.
everything.
Breadcrumbs would have been nice. So I used everything. I used your rice. I used your green stuff, your kale stuff. I used the tamarind candy. I used the coconut milk. I used the pumpkin puree, which gives this its orange color.
And the illicit chicken, which I did leave up here for a reason. I left it up here for a reason.
Why'd you leave it?
Because that maybe you might.
So you wanted me to be able to use the chicken, but you also wanted to be able to abuse me for a good hour about using the chicken.
Wow. No, it's really good. It's seriously really good. I'm not kidding around.
The hell is
Alton
that?
Brown,
What is
you
that?
can cook.
That's like a big chunk of. That's gross. That's a big chunk of candy.
He really is a
ginger,
good
I bet. You know I'm a good.
Duh.
You have any questions for me? Waylon Jennings originally did Ruby. For God's sake, turn around.
Ruby.
We were talking. I brought that into the party.
Oh.
Togarashi, not this time. Where do we get Diamond Crystal Kosher salt in Atlanta? That's a really good question. We buy it at City Farmers Market in Marietta. We used to get it at Whole Foods, but now they don't sell anything that you can't drop by drone. Anyway, I guess that's the show.
Da, 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 da.
I want to thank Doc Severinsen and the band, and Matt Damon. I'm sorry we couldn't get you on the show tonight. Next time. Who always does that? Who always does that?
I don't know.
Apologies to Matt Damon. It was I can't remember who does it. Matt Damon. Sorry, Matt Damon. Next time, and maybe it's Jimmy Kimmel that does it. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna. Thank you for joining us.
And busy.
We're glad to be back. We are not getting divorced. We are not fighting. This is how we have fun. It's like therapy.
You can do anything.
What?
Yes. Correct. He's right. As
We'll see you next week. Which button is it again?
X.
The X? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is.